Today on CWN, we have an announcement for AP students.
And Valentine's is tomorrow. I'm Daniel.
And I'm Madison, and today is Friday, February 13th, 2026.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and the pledge to the Texas flag.
The Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. The Texas Pledge. Under the Texas flag, I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.
We have an announcement from Miss Elmore about AP students. Let's send it over now.
Good afternoon, students. I want to address this to all AP students. If you would like to still register for an AP course, you need to get right on that. You have one more week to bring me your money and to make sure that we can get you into the system without any extra late fees. If you're signing up for a second semester course. If you're signing up for, you haven't signed up at all and you want one of the courses from first semester, there is still a late fee involved, so you need to get right on this. Anytime after March, so I need your fees by next week, but anything after March, you may not get the materials that you need from the College Board in a timely manner. So it's really important that we stick with these due dates, okay? So if you have any questions whatsoever, come on by 503 and just go ahead and ask me, your AP coordinator, Mrs. Elmore.
February is Black History Month. For the next 2 weeks, the Interact Club is going to present a series of videos highlighting teenagers who are part of Black history. Here is an introduction.
Hi, I'm Cameron Cardona. Here at Calallen, we pride ourselves on making a difference. Each teenager matters. Throughout history, teenagers have made a difference. For example, you read the story of a young Jewish girl during the Holocaust, the story of Anne Frank.
When it comes to racial progress, some of the most influential change makers in the Black community have been children and teenagers. From young revolutionaries in the civil rights movement to trailblazers in the entertainment and athletic industry, Black youth across the world have stood against adversity, broken barriers, and enacted change, all before reaching the age of 20 years old.
So DJ, how do you feel about having Friday the 13th before Valentine's Day?
I think it's pretty ironic and it's pretty cool since it doesn't happen often.
I agree.
Now let's send it over to Summer for Wildcat Media after this short break.
Hey Cats, quick announcement. Give Blood, Get Cookies. Calallen High School Blood Drive, Wednesday, February 18th, 9 o'clock a.m. through 3 o'clock p.m. Receive a shirt, a box of Girl Scout cookies, plus an Applebee's coupon. Thank you, Cats. Now back to the studio.
Thank you, Anchors, and welcome back to Wildcat Media. Jordan Thibodeau and the softball team beat Amarillo 12-0. Great job, girls. And a special good job to Kylie Butcher for hitting the game-winning home run. Congratulations. If you want to go check that out, you can visit Call Our Times on Instagram. Now it's all for media. Now back to the Anchors.
Thank you, Summer.
Now let's send it over to Cash with the rundown on sports right after this quick break.
Attention seniors, graduation's around the corner. Make sure to scan this QR code right here to order your cap and gown, all that good stuff. The deadline will be March 1st.
Thank you, Anchors, and good morning, Wildcats. We got an interview with Tyler Boyd for basketball playoffs. Let's send it over now.
Hi, I'm Ken. I'm here with Tyler Boyd today. I heard that you have y'all's first playoff game at Odom. Can you tell me more about that?
We're playing at 6:30 against Hidalgo, and it's going to be a good game.
What does this week's preparation for the game look like?
We've been going over some new plays and just getting shots up and, yeah, getting prepared.
That's good. And back to the studio.
And that's the latest on Calallen Sports. Now back to the Anchors.
Thank you, Cash.
And now let's send it over to Grant to see today's weather forecast after this short break.
Hey guys, this is Miss Duke, one of the junior class sponsors. It is time now to start buying your prom tickets. Make sure you pay your class dues of $80 and you do get your prom ticket free because you've paid. If you're a junior, you can come to our booth as well as seniors. Our senior class sponsors will be here as well, Mr. Mora and Ms. Perales. Come see us. We'll check if you paid your dues. It will be a total of $80. You get your prom ticket for your junior year and senior year free if you've already paid your dues. dues. You can pay your dues here with us, cash, check, or you can also pay through RevTrack. So come see us. Hope you can make it. Our last day to pay the dues will be March the 20th. Our prom is March the 28th, but that Friday before, everything needs to be paid and you come pick up your ticket. One more thing I need to add, if you are bringing a guest that has graduated or attends a different school, please make sure you grab this form from us so that we can approve your guest to attend. It'll be $25 for a guest, but again, we need to get their approval first from their other school district, or if they're already graduated, we need to get this approval and this form signed. So again, please grab this from our booth. Thank you.
Thank you, anchors, and good morning, Calallen. For your current weather, it's 77 degrees outside, winds blowing south-southeast at 12 miles an hour with a 2% chance of rain. And for your hourly outlook, at 4 p.m. degrees, it's going to be 79 degrees outside, winds blowing southeast at 20 miles an hour, partly cloudy. And at 6 p.m., it's going to be 75 degrees outside, partly cloudy, and winds blowing southeast at 18 miles an hour. And at 8 p.m., it's going to be 71 degrees outside, winds blowing southeast at 14 miles an hour, and a 6% chance of rain. And for your 3-day outlook, on Saturday, it's going to be 82% chance of rain, 82 degrees, 39% chance of rain, winds blowing south-southeast at 20 miles an hour. And for Sunday, it's going to be 83 degrees, 2% chance of rain, winds blowing southeast at 18 miles an hour. And on Monday, it's going to be 80 degrees outside, 7% chance of rain, and winds blowing southeast at 14 miles an hour. And for Tuesday, it's going to be 84 degrees outside, winds blowing south-southeast at 17 miles an hour, with an 8% chance of rain. And that's all for weather. Now back to the anchors.
Thank you, Grant.
And that's all your announcements for the day, but now it's time for your joke of the day.
So guys, what's the biggest joke on February 14th?
I don't know, Madison, what?
My love life.
Well,
For all you social people out there, make sure you are following us on Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram at Calallen TV for all the latest updates, and subscribe for us here on YouTube to catch us on all our latest videos.
And as always,
Stay classy, Calallen.